Hey, what's up? This is a BroSis Effect. I'm Michael. This is my sister Nicole, and we are doing another reaction video today. We're going to be reacting to a series that we've reacted to plenty of times before, and it's called Interface, episode 21, and it's titled Restoration.
It's been, I think, 3 months, so I am a little foggy on exactly what happened in the last episode, but I'm hoping it'll come back to me as I watch. This one is 7 minutes and 46 seconds. Restoration. It's a word, right? It could mean so many things, especially in this series. So I definitely encourage that if you haven't seen the first 20 episodes to start there.
And I'm guessing it's not going to be about the main character. It's probably going to be one of those side tangents that kind of explains the backstory a little more.
Okay, this looks like either a junkyard or a shipwreck yard, or
it looks like there's fires. It looks like something's burned down.
An old abandoned city.
Yeah,
something exploded.
Something like a bomb happened. Yeah, something exploded. Oh, what is that? Maybe a carnival?
I don't know.
There's roller coasters and there was a Ferris wheel.
Oh,
that was broken down.
Oh, maybe then. I didn't know this. The Ferris wheel.
Some amusement park, I'm not sure. Hey, Hershey Park had a big building like that. What is it?
It's Hershey Park.
Yeah.
So, Cammy is definitely there.
It was the midst of World War II, where newly developed technology was rapidly being created, deployed, and tested. The Philadelphia experiment was not any routine test. As a
So this is about the Philadelphia experiment.
Greetings was one of the first.
That's one of the theories, right?
Few to witness the paradigm shift that haunts us to this day. You know him as the CEO of Greetings Robotics Corporation, who founded the company with a mandate to restore life as it was before.
Restoration is the primary goal of our benefactors. But we have many goals.
What do you say to those born after 1943? Those born into this new world who believe things are normal. Restoration to them has a different meaning.
It's hard to explain to those who have not lived it. Our mission on board that ship was to make matter invisible. But on our return, we also made visible much more. It was an inevitability. Human scientific curiosity would force us to cross that threshold eventually. But much like nuclear war, the ozone layer, global warming, its discovery also led to the understanding of how it can destroy us.
Creepy. Kind of reminds me of This House's people in it when she's sinking in the floor. And it's just her face poking through. That's what that looked like.
That was weird. Yeah, that's just, it seems very gruesome. It must be people. dying, obviously. Nuclear?
Well, something happened, and it's like they're being transferred into Cammy, or they're like being like something's happening to them.
So their matter is...
Yeah, they're like being changed.
Yeah, this is interesting.
I have a feeling this is like part of what happened to Mischief and Henrik was the aftermath of this, maybe?
Yeah, it's this movie.
There's Cammy.
What do you say to those who are afraid of what's to come?
I tell them, if they're afraid now, it's because they were born into this nightmare. You're living in the shadow world, and who's casting the shadows? Besides, the vast majority is already on board. They welcome these changes. They have faith in us. World governments have faith in us. We know what the best interests are.
Are they like converting people into these things?
I don't really know.
Well, sirens, war sirens. Like bomb sirens.
Well, this definitely has something to do with like nuclear something, I'm not sure. We'll look it up after because I've heard of the Philadelphia experiment, but I don't really know what that is. So
It must
I
be
would
like an
need to look it up.
interpretation if it actually went wrong really bad or something. I don't know.
I am not sure.
I'm not too familiar with it. So
It looks like Mischief.
yes it is.
Creepy seeing that come out of the water. It's like a sea monster. He's the best part.
That guy
by
didn't
far.
care.
I know, it's like, okay.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just standing here. I don't really care. He doesn't. Or he's so shocked that he just couldn't move. I don't know. Maybe he's just frozen in the steps.
So I feel like that episode finally did explain
It
a lot.
did explain a lot
We just
more.
don't understand what it's trying to explain. So I'm going to quickly Google the Philadelphia experiment because earlier on when we were reacting to this, some of our viewers did comment about this, but I don't know what it is. The Philadelphia experiment is an alleged military experiment supposed to have been carried out by the U.S. Navy at the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard in PA, sometime around October 28, 1943. The U.S. Navy destroyer escort USS Eldridge was claimed to have been rendered invisible or cloaked to enemy devices. So it's an alleged experiment. All right, so that makes a lot of sense. So this is about that experiment and what happened and like the aftermath is what I'm
Yeah, I've never
thinking.
heard of that before, and I'm guessing because it's just kind of like a conspiracy, but
Very, very interesting. I think that although we didn't see Henrik, so you were right, we did get a lot of background. I just am wondering how Henrik and Mischief tie into it, how this experiment impacts them. So hopefully those connections will be made later on. Please let us know your thoughts on this restoration episode in the comments. Make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and to subscribe to our channel if you'd like to see more of our content. Until next time, this is the BroSis Effect. Bye.